Next question will be, according to my numbers, you would be first, Mr. Harrell would be second, Mr. Levent, Mr. Venko would be third, and Mr. Levent fourth. So I just wanted to get that out of the way before we started. Now this is to find out if you guys are really a Republican. Don't want anybody that's not a Republican. Define the Republican philosophy.
Okay. Well, I'll start with limited federal government, which I think we all would like to see less of that. Small government at all levels, less taxes, personal responsibility, the right to bear arms, right to life, and freedom.
Okay, Mr. Mark Venko, do you have a statement?
Absolutely. God, family, and country. That's the core of what all of us believe as conservatives. You know, want balanced budgets. By all means, it's there's so many ways. Republican values. A marriage is between a husband, a man, and a woman. This country should have a national language known as English. There's so many things out there that are, you know, philosophically speaking, so distraught that you know, it makes it very easy to stand by our convictions. I'm talking about, again, true philosophies, which I think is the most important thing.
Thank you. Your time was up. Okay, Mr. Scholler. What is, Mr. Levent, I'm sorry, I'm just leaving you out every time. I'm sorry, Mr. Levent. Define the Republican philosophy.
Mr. Harrell hit on all but a couple. I like his on guns a lot. I love my freedom, and somehow that goes hand in hand. Definitely smaller government. Sometimes it's not bad to privatize also. Definitely fiscal responsibility, and stop all the wasteful spending. Keep the taxes lower once you do that. Of course, religion, family, good friends. That's not in the actual book of the handbook for Republican stuff, but it always works. Honor, integrity, morals, and I don't know if I should say it or not, a little bit less handout programs. People all should work and help and do their own share.
So,
I think it would be personal responsibility is what you're trying to articulate, and I agree. This is a great debate. We all agree. I don't think anyone can question our values up here. But what I would like to add is something that I've come up with. I call it the facts, and that's fiscal discipline, accountability, cutting government waste, transparency, and stewardship of tax dollars. I think being a good conservative, good Republican really relies on the facts, and the facts are what will guide all of the decisions that I make as a county commissioner to make sure that tax dollars are being utilized in the most efficient manner possible, and that we do have a very efficient, well-run government.
I want all of y'all to remember, it's very easy to be a Republican. Less government interference in your life, less government period, and lower taxes. Yes.
Can my son go out and lower up my windows up my truck? It's getting ready to rain.
Can we have a rebuttal?
I think, well, when I saw the lightning flash, I thought about, we have a new district chairman of the 2nd District, and he's a young man, about Ethan's age, but he's an ordained minister, but he does not work in the minister field right now. So he had his first meeting, and they were all giving him a hard time. He said, listen, I don't want y'all to leave here but with one thought. If you're not out talking about the Lord Jesus Christ, spelled G-O-D, then you better be out talking about G-O-P, or we're not going to win. So when I saw that, I said, God's reminded me.